about something you saw that you definitely weren't supposed to? There was a fire in a high-rise apartment building across the street from where I live. The apartment was mostly evacuated. We were standing around with the crowd when a woman ran up to the firefighters and shouted, "My daughter! My daughter!" Someone caught her as she collapsed to her knees in the street, crying and shrieking. A paramedic eventually escorted her away from the scene to an ambulance. Then a firefighter came out of the 14th floor window with a small child in his arms. It was a young girl, and the firefighters carried her slowly down the ladder. More than a few of us wondered why he was taking so long. As he neared the ground, a collective gasp went up from the crowd. The little girl was limp and looked as though she was asleep. But on closer inspection, we could see that her skin was gray-blue in color. Paramedics began a half-hearted attempt at CPR to appease the crowd as they rushed to the ambulance. But they knew, as we all did in our hearts, that the little girl had perished in the fire. Not long afterwards, a stretcher was brought out of the building with a large man on it. He too was blue-gray in color. It was later reported that this was the girl's father. The little girl had been playing with the stove and had hidden in a closet because she thought her parents would be angry with her. The father had died trying to save her.